Hello everybody, welcome to main event. The main event of this show actually is a triple threat with Matt Awesome, AJ Styles, and NWO Wolfpack Sting. But I said to myself, how much you're going to see of Matt Awesome? AJ Styles has been featured quite a bit. And Sting, you just saw one version of him on Nitro. So you know what? I say we break the mold and we do something for the lesser known guys of EBCW, Dolph Ziggler and Sami Zayn. Now the question is, who the fuck am I gonna pick? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother said to pick the very best one, and you are it. Sami Zayn it is. Sami Zayn it is. This is what I don't understand, though. You know, I'm recording this on June 19th. Just last night, I didn't watch it, of course, for obvious reasons, was Money in the Bank. And from what I understand, both, for some reason, well, I'm not saying I have a problem with it, but Baron Corbin won Money in the Bank and is now Mr. Money in the Bank for WWE. I wonder how that's gonna go. I thought maybe Sami Zayn could have used it, but I don't know. It always seems like the heels kind of get Money in the Bank, don't you think? Speaking of Money in the Bank, I mean, Money in the Bank is our next pay-per-view, but I mean, it always seems like the heels get Money in the Bank, you know what I mean, guys? I mean, think about it. Edge. Wasn't Mr. Kennedy heel when he won? Punk was face. I can understand Punk. Punk was face, and I think the next time he had it, he was heel. I'm not sure. Jack Swagger was heel. I remember Jack Swagger being Money in the Bank and world champion. That was 2010. That was my first year watching. Huh. What a year that was. Fuck, who else? Kane. Randy Orton. Isn't Randy Orton a two-time winner? Or am I wrong? I don't know. Miz is another notable one I remember being heel. It seems like everyone who wins Money in the Bank is heel. Oh, Seth Rollins. Dean Ambrose, which in my opinion has got to be one of the worst ones. Worst cash-in I've ever seen was last year's Money in the Bank pay-per-view that won Dean Ambrose the WWE Championship. And I think by far he's been one of the worst champions. He was the worst champion I've seen in a long time. Dean Ambrose soured on me very for a couple I've soured on Dean Ambrose a couple of years now. He's just boring. His shtick is boring. Sorry for all you Dean Ambrose fangirls, but he's boring to me. Now, guys like poor Dolph Ziggler, he's getting booked to shit. I mean, he had a great run with Miz in the fall and winter-ish months like December. I consider December a winter month. I don't give a fuck what you think. What else? He also had, and then he went heel, and I haven't heard a good thing about his run since. You know, so I kind of feel bad for the guy. I kind of wish I would have picked him in a way, but you know, I can't stop that. Oh, he still does the show-off stuff, though. That's funny. He used to do. I remember when he became the show-off too. Like, I don't know. Although I do love. I'd say this much, and I never thought I'd say this. I miss Dolph Ziggler with Vicky Guerrero. When I started watching in 2010, I despised Dolph Ziggler and Vicky Guerrero as like human beings, because me, I'm the fucking, I was believing in all this shit, but you know, I was believing in all the hype and stuff, but it was just I hated them, dude. I hated it when he won the Intercontinental title. Who did he win the Intercontinental title from? I think he won it from Kofi Kingston once, actually. I think, yeah, one time he won it. He won from Kofi Kingston after Kofi Kingston beat Drew McIntyre. I don't know how long after he lost it, but he lost it after a certain period of time after Kofi had I think he beat Drew McIntyre when he was Intercontinental Champion. By the way, another person I despised. Now that I'm mentioning this, I saw a Twitch, I believe I saw a, fuck, what was it? Oh, it was something on Instagram from the WWE Network Instagram account, which is the only WWE account besides the women, because the women are hot. I'd like to see the women shit. But, the only, it was from 2010, the clip. It was a clip of Drew McIntyre and his heel, and quite frankly, during that time, his prime, or what I thought would be his prime, before he got booked like a jobber. He was having this feud with Teddy Long and on SmackDown. I distinctly remember this still. And he made Teddy Long put him and Teddy Long into a match, and then he made Teddy Long lay down for him. And I think that same show he was gonna Future Shock DDT Teddy, and then I think Matt Hardy and someone else, was it Matt Hardy and R-Truth? I don't know. Matt Hardy and someone else came in to save Teddy Long, but they ended up getting fucked up. I remember being like legit shocked, like, and freaked out, like I was kind of scared for their lives type of thing, because, you know, I was drinking the Kool-Aid at the time. So I don't know, but it's 7 years ago. Holy shit, you know. I was saying to myself, like, wow, I remember when this happened. I remember like it was yesterday almost, like when fucking Drew McIntyre was awesome. And I never really appreciate wrestlers like, you know, Dolph and Drew and during those runs that they had as heels and stuff until like later, because, you know, back in the day, now that I'm smarter as a wrestling fan, heels and faces don't matter to me anymore, you know, at least not as much anyway. Like, I rather enjoy someone, I prefer to cheer someone based on the quality of work that they bring to the ring and analyze their characters, you know, logically. You know, some people just hate them because they're heels, and that's okay. Like, Kevin Owens gets all this hate, and he's funny as fuck on Twitter. I saw something like some guy was saying a fat joke to Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens, being the beast of Twitter that he is, you know, oh wait, what the hell? Oh, alright, Yakuza kick, or Haluva kick. I prefer the Yakuza kick because that's what they called it in Ring of Honor. I remember distinctly, fuck, I lost my train of thought, damn it. All I can say is this: I appreciate wrestlers now, whether they're face or heel. Oh yeah, I remember some guy was saying a fat joke, and then Kevin Owens is like, I wouldn't want to look like Kevin Owens or something because he's fat. And then Kevin Owens said, actually, buddy, you look just like me. And funny enough, the guy kind of looked like Kevin Owens. So I love when Kevin Owens shits on people on Twitter. It's the funniest thing ever. But basically what I'm trying to say is heels and faces in wrestling don't matter as much anymore. If your work, the work you have in the ring should speak for itself on whether you should be cheered or booed or whatever. That's why I hate John. That's one of the reasons I hate John Cena so much. I just hate his moveset. I hate his work ethic. I'm sure is good, but everything else about him I hate. It just, fuck. I'm gonna get into a whole different conversation, but you basically all know what I'm trying to say. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this match. I hope what I rambled on about made some sense to you. And Raw, baby. That's up next. See you guys there.